There are 63 national parks in the U.S., places that reveal the best of America's wild beauty. Rainbow springs, steaming from the earth, desert canyons carved by water and time, alligators gliding through a river of grass. My goal is to explore as many as I can, and it all begins here, in Yosemite National Park. But before this adventure begins, there's a twist. This is Richard, flying in from Indonesia, likes handing out roses. He has no idea he's about to spend the next 100 hours in Yosemite. This is Aaron, coming in from Texas, wants to see the world but keeps returning to Italy and Patagonia. He's about to pick up Richard and reveal the big adventure. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
This is Richard. He's my buddy from Indonesia. I said earlier that he flew in from Indonesia, but he's been here for a couple of weeks. So he actually came in from LAX, right?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
So, AKA the Bachelor. Indonesia, right?
No, that's right.
Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, of course you can. It's been
Anyways, we're a little bit crunched on time, so we're gonna go grab something to eat real quick, and then get some groceries, and then on the way, I'll fill you in on where we're going, as well as Richard. He has no idea.
I have no idea.
He has no idea.
I'm literally going in blind. I can't wait.
Yeah. This is the moment I wanted to wait until, he was here to actually tell him where we're going. So tell me.
I have no idea where we're going.
So tell me, the moment is now.
Yeah.
Where do you think we're going, Richard?
I have no idea. I thought it was Yosemite, but now I feel like it's not.
Okay, so you thought it was Yosemite?
Maybe it's Sequoia.
Well, you want to know?
Yeah.
You're right. So it's Yosemite.
It's Yosemite, okay.
So we're going to Yosemite. I wanted to do Sequoia as well, but we didn't have enough time to kind of do both. All I told him was that we're going to do 8 hikes, but I didn't say where. But I figured you had an idea because the airport in Fresno is literally called Fresno Yosemite International Airport. I tried, but it was a giveaway when the airport is named after the park. But anyways, it was super cool that he was up for doing a trip without even knowing where we're going. So if anybody is like that, drop a comment, because that's who I want to collab with.
Yeah, for sure.
People that are yes to adventure without even knowing where we're going. That's super cool.
Yeah.
Actually, are you familiar with any of the geography of the park?
No.
Or any of the iconic parts
Nothing
of it?
at all. That's what you're going to show me.
You don't even know what Half Dome is?
I have no idea.
Perfect.
I'm a complete tourist.
Yosemite is one of the most famous national parks. You don't even know what Half Dome is?
No, but I know Yosemite is one of the most famous national parks.
Okay, so Half Dome is like an iconic granite dome that's obviously shaped like a half dome.
Wow.
And it's like when you see it, you'll know instantly that that's the landmark. And so the first night, we're going to North Dome right now, and it's going to be a hike that takes you out on the edge, overlooking a deep valley that's about 3,500 feet below, which is over half a mile. So
that sounds so cool, yeah.
Across from the valley, the edge where we're camping is Half Dome.
Nice.
So today you're going to camp at the edge of a valley, and you're going to see Half Dome across the valley.
Amazing.
For sunset if we get there in time. And then tomorrow,
we're going to rush this. Let's go.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to hike Half Dome.
Oh, perfect.
We're
doing hiking
so
Half Dome.
You're going to see it today, and then it's a teaser for tomorrow.
And then we go back.
Go down the valley and start from the ground, and then hike up to Half Dome. That's the 2-day hike. That's kind of a killer on your, it's like a leg burner, but it's the icon of the park, and it's the one that takes people sometimes years to get permits for.
Okay.
And I got it on the second try. So
that's amazing.
So we're going to do that tomorrow.
Wow.
North Dome today, Mist Trail, which is the first half of Half Dome tomorrow, and then hike up to Half Dome. And then from there, day 3, we're going to do, go back down in the valley, and then do Lower Yosemite Falls, and then Artist Point. Day 4, the final day, we're going to do Glacier Point, Taft Point and the Fissures, and then end the trip off at Dewey Point / Crocker Point. So
sounds all good.
So you're going to see, it's going to be amazing. The last part of the trip is easier on the legs, but the payoff is really grand.
Amazing.
So we're gonna hit the road, and next update will be when we get there.
Super excited. Let's go.
The drive from the airport became a race against time. We arrived at the Yosemite entrance at 4:57 p.m. 3 minutes to secure the wilderness permit before the office closes at 5 p.m. sharp. Without it, the adventure can't even begin, since we'll need the permit to camp overnight at North Dome.
All right, so we literally made it just in time for the permits, and we were literally the second and last people to get our permits, along with this other guy. But so we're good for the night. Don't have to sleep on the side of the road or anything like that. So North Dome, here we go.
First hurdle.
Hurdle,
But,
overcome.
Yeah, super easy to jump over. 5:45, almost 6. We've got
Yeah, we
2.5 hours before sundown.
5 o'clock is a magic number. Like if you want sunset at North Dome, 5 o'clock is when you want to start. So actually, we're not even starting yet. We're not even at the trailhead. So we're gonna start probably like 6 o'clock, 6:10. So is this your first proper backpacking? Like
Yeah.
As far as camping in the hiking and camping?
Yeah.
Really?
In America.
In the U.S.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, not like I told you, not in Australia. I went to school 1 year and I camped for a whole year.
Right.
Because I had a venture travel show. So I used to
You had a what?
an adventure travel show.
Did?
Yeah.
And what did you do? You were the host?
Yeah, I was a host, yeah. So
All these secret talents.
well, yeah, all these activities I was doing, yeah, I did for many years. We were traveling all the time.
By the time we reached Porcupine Creek Trailhead, it was already 6:30 p.m. The plan had been to start hiking at 5 p.m., reach North Dome by sunset, and set up camp with daylight to spare. But plans are really just hope with a schedule. Once it was clear we wouldn't make it in time, the sense of urgency faded, replaced by the great Yosemite pre-hike ritual of packing and repacking and asking, would a bear eat this?
Really? Are you sure?
Mhm.
We're gonna get chap, doesn't matter.
Put it on now.
Or bring the canister,
Over the canister.
right?
Do you want to carry 2 pounds? It all comes down to if you want to carry 2 pounds. You won't 2 miles in. Right now you might, but in 2 miles you'll be like, oh man, I should have left that canister in the car. Ideally though, I mean, it's good to have a bear bin because you can't have fun if you're starving, right? Or you can't have fun if you're starved sleeping, you can't sleep.
Since we planned on leaving by sunrise, we decided to skip carrying dinner and breakfast to save weight. We'd eat before and after the hike. A genius idea, which in hindsight is always how bad decisions feel at the time. It may or may not come back to bite us in the morning. Hunger, as it turns out, weighs more than food.
We've got like a 3-hour hike.
Get there around 10:30 or so
10:30 in the dark. Let's go.
in bear country.
Yeah, bear country. Let's go.
North Dome.
Let's go Porcupine Creek. Reminds me of a place in Melbourne in Victoria, Mansfield, called Sheepyard Flat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Porcupine Creek, Sheepyard Flat. Okay, I'm so glad we're on our way.
What time is it? Let's check the time.
Yeah. 7:30.
7:30. Yeah, we'll be there maybe 10:30. 10:30, 11.
That'd be nice.
If we're on track.
Let's go.
Between picking up the wilderness permit, an hour-long drive to the trailhead at Porcupine Creek, and a debate on bear scent management, it was around 7:30 p.m. before we finally hit the trail. If the sign of a great adventure is that it rarely goes to plan, then this one is off to a great start.
All right, guys, so we just started. It's 7:30, 7:25. We've like literally had to take so long to repack everything because we got to put a bunch of food in the bear bins and literally take nothing with us. No sunblock, no washing face, literally raw dogging it. We've started the first hike. I think my pack's pretty heavy, to be honest. I don't know how my back's gonna go, but we'll see. Anyway, get in at 10:30. Here we go.
The trail to North Dome starts gently, with an old paved road winding through pine and fir. It's shaded, peaceful, almost suspiciously easy. It feels more like a stroll through the woods than a climb to one of Yosemite's grandest viewpoints.
Sort of when you get to near the end, it won't be a trail, it'll just be all granite.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
7:30, and we finally hit the trail for North Dome. So it looks like we're gonna get there around maybe 10:30 or 11 even.
You usually got a bit of little tiny bit of food. The bears can really sniff it out. Like really? Do you you really think the bears are gonna come up to like our camping area?
They do. They do. Yeah, they do come up to the camp spots.
Well, okay. Jesus.
They do. Yeah, and they do smell everything. North Dome?
North Dome? Is it more down or up elevation or what?
It's up and down.
Oh, so it's up and down.
Right, right. It's down at the end compared to the beginning, but it's up and down along the way.
And it's gonna get darker quick.
Oh, you got your headlamp?
Yeah, of course.
Did I get one? Let me check.
That wouldn't be nice.
It wouldn't be nice, but you have one, so I'd just follow you.
Yeah, I know. No, I know that, but it just.
Not far in, the trail drops to the creek it's named after, where a fallen log doubles as a bridge, and balance becomes the first survival skill. Beyond the creek, the trail winds through shaded forest. Roots crisscross the dirt path, and scattered granite slabs peek out along the way.
Pretty smooth. The log's pretty smooth because of all the foot traffic on it, so it makes it slippery.
So another place, then we stop and park the car again.
Yeah. So it's an hour drive down to the valley. We park. The valley is completely different than this. Do you see how many people we've seen so far? Like nobody.
No.
Yeah. And actually 95% of the people that come visit Yosemite stay in the valley.
Okay.
So you're already doing what only 5% have done in just literally 30 minutes.
Okay, cool, got it. So you're saying where we camp is probably going to be not many people at all?
Yeah, no more than 10, maybe no more than 5. We might not even see anyone. It might just be us and the bears.
Yeah.
Each step pulls us higher, carrying the promise of a view we hadn't seen yet. The forest still surrounds you, but every so often the trees part, just enough to tease glimpses of the valley beyond. It's that kind of stretch where you settle into a rhythm, waiting for the moment the trail finally opens up. About halfway to North Dome, the forest canopy finally breaks open, and the view stops us in our tracks.
You can see down 3,500 meters or feet. This is where you see it, at the edge of the valley.
Sheer cliffs stretch across the horizon, glowing in the last light of day.
Wow. That's magic. Whoa. Whoa. Look at the valley. Wow. Oh my God. Oh. We're not even there yet.
Richard's reaction reminded me what these moments are about. Watching friends experience these places for the first time made Yosemite feel new to me all over again. There's something timeless about seeing a place for the first time. Moments like this resets your sense of wonder.
Impression of Yosemite?
Like vast, like so vast that I can barely see what the valley looks like.
There's a waterfall on this side. You can't see it, but it's one of the biggest waterfalls in North America. It's
Really?
on this side, yeah. You'll see it tomorrow.
I'm gonna see it tomorrow?
Yeah.
So cool. Is this the one they say where there's like at a certain time it like looks like fire?
No, that one's at the front. We'll see that one too.
Really?
Yeah.
Will we catch the light thing?
No, not only in February.
Oh, that's only in February?
Yeah.
Well, that's why everyone goes there for that.
You want to know where we're going on the final night? Or should that be a surprise?
What, really? Okay, well, if you want to tell me.
We'll be over there.
All the way over there?
Yeah, looking back at the waterfall. And El Capitan, where Alex Honnold climbed.
El Capitan.
That's our view. The same cliff he climbed is our evening view. He's the guy that climbed it, Free Solo. That movie.
Oh, yeah, he climbed up, so it's there.
He climbed, no, right here. It's on this side, so it's on our side. So
And we're gonna be able to see that.
we can't see it from this side, we'll see it from the other side
Okay.
tomorrow. There you have it.
Amazing.
So the final day we're gonna be on that side. That's the south side,
Yeah.
all on that side of the valley. So the reason why it takes so long to get over there is because we have to drive around it. You can't go across.
Yeah,
You got to go through, across, around the valley.
I see.
The sun had set, but the sky ignited with reds and golds, colors that exist only for a few minutes each day. We had planned to catch sunset at North Dome itself, but with darkness closing in, this was our sunset spot, so we stayed. Watched the colors fade, talked about Yosemite, about how something as simple as a moonrise can appear entirely different under another sky, thousands of miles away.
You know what's really interesting? The moon works weird in your northern hemisphere where you guys are.
Mm-hmm.
Because in Asia, the moon's always there. Like we see it during the dusk, like 5, 6, when the sun's going down. Like sunset.
Mhm.
You can already see it there. But then by the time it's like middle of the night, it's probably like there. So it only moves that far. But it's the same position every night. I was in Joshua Tree, and it was 12, and it came up on the horizon.
It just started coming
It came
up?
up on the horizon. It was
Okay.
and I was like, what's that orange thing? And I realized 10 minutes later it was there. I was like, oh my god. By 1 o'clock it was already, not all the way up, but it was up.
And
So it made me think, oh, okay, southern hemisphere. Again, depending on maybe the month or whatever. But
it's bizarre. Yeah.
you're talking about?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I don't know how.
I never even thought about that.
Yeah. You can see the moon at, like I said, when the sun sets, it's already there. You can see it at 4 o'clock and you see it's already there.
4 o'clock.
In the afternoon, it's already there.
Now I'm like jogging my memory to see if I ever seen the moon that early.
Yeah, that's what you gotta think, because that's normal for us.
It's hard for me to remember if I've ever seen
Again,
the moon
it's to
that
do
early.
with where you are in the world, too.
Mhm.
Obviously.
Mhm.
We're in the equator, so it's very middle. So
You're in the
whatever-
equator?
It is right on the equator.
I thought it was like way further south.
It's like right on the equator.
Australia's way further south, right?
South.
Not far enough to be like Norway, where it's like light all day
No.
or dark all winter.
No. You need to be further. You need to be even further than New Zealand, but not
Yeah.
New Zealand is nothing.
Patagonia is further south. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like when
notice-
the moon popped up, we never see the moon pop up. The moon's up during the day.
it doesn't come up.
Yeah,
It's just there.
No, it's there. It's like if it comes up, it's like
It's already.
it's not from the highs. It's
Not
like
from the
there going to
horizon at all.
there. It's
Okay.
like we're talking about this type of angle, that's why I keep saying pointing here. It doesn't go up to there or like anywhere else. It's like
and it's never lower.
no. It's always these two. It's like between here.
That's
I
interesting.
mean, it's got to pop up. Like it's got to move to pop up, and like.
you
yeah.
can't see it. because
But I'm
it's too
saying
light.
throughout the whole night, it's still from there to there. So
That's
the
so
next day
weird.
it's the same way.
Yeah.
This moment is what it's all about. Not just the grand adventures, but the spaces in between. The small revelations friends notice about my corner of the world and what I notice in theirs.
Oh,
You
sad.
sure?
Look, I tested it before I left.
If it worked before, it should work now.
That's what I mean.
You sure it's the right button?
Oh, triple A's. We can still buy them tomorrow, can't we?
Maybe it works now. Yeah, there you go.
Like,
You have a red light on there?
no, I just have two different, like a,
It's just white?
no, look, I've got like,
The beam, I mean? The beam's only red? Only white, I mean? 1, 2,
there's that. Oh, that's for night.
okay.
It's not that strong. Oh, that's strong. Okay, that's really strong. Oh, I do have a red light.
Oh, you do? Nice. Okay. So that's for photography. Also, it's for like not adjusting your eyes, you know? Because if you use white light, you go blind for like 30 seconds. But if you use a red light, you can actually see at night. Where's the trail?
I know we're going.
Was it out here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, we took a detour.
Yeah.
Last, yeah, 2/3, right? 2/3 more.
I was about to be devastated. No.
Yeah, we took a big detour.
And in that fleeting moment, the forest held us suspended between what was behind us and what lay ahead. The sun would fade, the darkness would come, and the trail would continue on. After the sun dips, shadows creep across the granite and forest floor. Night arrives quickly, reminding us that even in a place as grand as Yosemite, time moves fast. The forest felt alive in a way that daylight never lets us notice. Every sound felt like a conversation between branches, crunches that may or may not have been bears. We decided not to investigate. Curiosity's overrated after sunset.
You see that thing that you just pointed at?
Yeah.
Over there?
What over there?
You know what that is?
That?
Yeah.
What?
It's hard to see, but if you keep looking at it, it'll start to get brighter.
Yeah.
You'll start to see the shape.
It's what?
That's Half Dome.
Oh.
That's the iconic Half Dome. Let me turn my light off.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off so you can see
Yeah,
it.
it's round. It looks like half a dome.
Well, you're seeing it from the front.
Yeah.
Most people see it from the side over there. So they see the Half Dome. We're seeing the face. 0.5 miles.
Okay, cool.
So the last 0.5 miles, and you got this view of this giant granite face. This is crazy with the striation. Wow. All right, careful here, super slippery.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Just catching my feet on like uneven edges.
Making me nervous.
No, I'm not like that. I'm not that one. I'm gonna hurt myself.
Would you do this at night by yourself?
Could I?
Would you?
I'm not sure, especially if it's never been before.
Knowing that there's bears.
Exactly.
I did this in Patagonia, hiking solo at night in a mountain lion country. This is very similar. The kind of trail is very similar to Patagonia.
Right.
It reminds me of that.
Patagonia is in very typical South America.
Yeah, Chile and Argentina.
Yeah, Chile and Argentina.
Yeah, there's two sides. Patagonia is a region. It's not a country
Yeah, I know.
or anything. A lot of people think it's a country
No, I know that.
or even that it's one country, which makes sense. Like part of Argentina, you know, but it's also part of Chile.
Chile.
Almost there. Almost there.
The final stretch to camp unfolded by headlamps, beams carving tunnels through darkness. We didn't get the grand arrival at North Dome we imagined, but that just means tomorrow's sunrise and our first look at Half Dome will be all the more a surprise. We rose before the sun, and there it was, Half Dome, immense and silent. We didn't speak. We didn't need to. We just stood and took it in. A wall of granite rising from the valley, close enough that you could almost touch it, yet impossible to grasp, literally with your hands and figuratively with your mind.
We're gonna be camping behind Half Dome, and then we'll go around here tomorrow, and then hike up that subdome, that bump right here with the grass or the trees.
Yeah.
It's called subdome. That's the hardest part, actually.
Really?
And then when we get there, you do that 45-degree angle
Oh, it's the rope. This is the rope.
with the rope all the way up.
Very cool.
That part is epic. It's like incredible. Looks intimidating. When you first hike Half Dome, you don't see it. Once you get over the top, you see Half Dome, and you're like, oh my gosh. So tomorrow, that is our mission.
Yeah. And somewhat today as well.
Oh yeah, today halfway up the Mist Trail on the right side. We'll camp behind Half Dome this evening and then make the way up to Half Dome tomorrow morning. Making our way up North Dome right now. This is the actual point on North Dome. We camped a little bit below down there in the forest.
Even though I'd seen it before, witnessing it with someone experiencing it for the first time made it feel new.
Well, I get why people want to camp up here. You get to be in between the valley and, Half Dome.
As the sun edged higher, we had Half Dome to ourselves. You don't just have Half Dome to yourself on other trails. That's what makes this one so special. We wandered across North Dome, savoring the solitude, the silence, the face-to-face view of Half Dome, trying to grasp that tomorrow we'd finally be climbing it. It wasn't until after sunrise that I realized something. We never picked up our wilderness permit, the one for Half Dome, and the deadline, either 10 or 11 a.m., we weren't sure. We frantically tore down camp and hit the trail in a near run. But exhaustion came swiftly, gnawing at our legs and lungs. Sometimes we sprinted, other times we had no choice but to slow to a walk, trying to catch our breath. The problem was it was already 7 a.m. From North Dome, we still had nearly 3 hours of hiking, just to reach the trailhead, plus another hour drive to the permit office.
Trying to get to the Wilderness Center by 10 or possibly 11 because we forgot we had to pick up the Wilderness Pass for Half Dome today. So if we don't get there, today and tomorrow are canceled. At one point, I completely ran out of fuel. Richard carried my pack and my dignity so we could keep moving. Luckily, along the way, we ran into 2 groups of hikers who shared some food, just enough to refuel me and keep the race alive. Thanks to Marty and Josh and Zeb and Elizabeth for giving us the candy bars and cookies. Totally rejuvenated me again. Half Dome is the crown jewel of Yosemite, the hike everyone dreams about. Missing that permit wouldn't just mean losing the climb, it would derail the next 2 days of our trip entirely. What started as a calm morning at North Dome had suddenly turned into a race against the clock and against our own limits. Would we make it to grab the Half Dome permits in time? You won't believe what happens next.